Thank you for the thumbs up. Grand rising, everyone. Grand rising. How's everyone doing this morning? Today, rather. DJ. What's up, DJ? Thank you for coming, DJ. How you doing? How are you doing, DJ Devin? Shout out to DJ Devin. What's up, Kubi? David Carlisle, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Grand rising to the people. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when you come in. I very much so appreciate that, y'all. It's a lot of stuff, man. Y'all, look, people, it's so much stuff going on. That's why I said I'm worldwide live, but this is the Alabama chapter. Shout out Indonesia. Thank you, Indonesia, for coming. I appreciate that. David Carlisle. Where you from, David? If y'all don't mind, just shout out where you from, and then I can shout where you from out. How about that? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Deb. You are most welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank everyone for coming. Okay, David, you from Alabama too? What about in Alabama you at, David? What county you in? Good old Alabama, huh? That Carlisle name seems like I done heard that name before. I know some Carlisles. Don't ask me to call them out. But I done heard that name before, David Carlisle. You some type of politician? No, I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. Look, y'all, I was almost at 10K, then YouTube pulled my some of my creators. Well, not my creators, but what they did was snatch some of my subscribers. Yeah, they snatched from some of my subscribers. David Carlisle, I thought I knew you. I knew your name. What's going on, Dave? What's up? What's going on, David? Welcome to the live, David. Yeah, I've seen you before, David. I have. I've seen you before, David. Somewhere. I see you up on the roof doing stuff. You do roofing? Well, no, that ain't on top of the roof. You look like you're building some stuff. Greetings to everyone who was present here from DJ Devin. DJ Kubi has subbed to you. Thank you for that, Kubi. Yeah, I didn't see you in some of my comments, David. I'm pretty sure I have. You from Jefferson County too? Shout out Jefferson County. Shout out Birmingham. I was in Memphis not this past weekend, but this Saturday. And I'm gonna be the first person to say I ain't see no National Guard, but then again, I wasn't there looking for National Guards either. Cooney, Grand Rising Cooney. Shout out Cooney. Catch with activity. How you doing? How you doing? Catch with activity. Appreciate you for coming. I had to share the live out, guys. That's what I'm doing. Just sharing the live out, sharing out the live. If you don't mind, go ahead and do such a thing. If that's not such a problem for you, and while you sharing the live out, go ahead and check out some of my releases. You heard me. Check out some of Rob Allbanks' music. You may like it, you might not. Hey, it's not. I'm not force feeding it to you like they do on the radio station. You heard me. Y'all know how they do on them radio stations. They'll play a song forever to make you like it. Okay, guys, what I'm about to do something for a quick minute. Um, I'm trying to get it to where I can still see the chat too. So I can still see the chat, guys. Cause we gonna go out. I'm gonna go outside. We gonna go outside. I'm gonna take y'all outside with me. I'll get my early morning wake and bake on it again. At it again, media. Shout out to At it again out there in the fighting the line. I appreciate you. Awan sawadika. Sawadika. Akira haru konnichiwa. Arigato, my friend. I can't read Thai. Awan. Chiter, but I can't read Thai. I wish I could. Maybe that says hello, how are you? That's what I'm gonna take it as. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna take it as. DJ Devin family, thank you for the like. DJ, you trying to get all your channels a mod up in here, ain't you? I don't mind. I give them a mod. But you know my thing. The only reason Dottie Art preview to her. Rob, how was your Anata wa no Sutachi wa Dodishita real account? Okay, Devin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kako C, how are you? Kako C. Mabuti. That's in hey Cooney, is that Indonesian? Awan said like y'all hey, like 10. Thank you, Awan. Awan, my friend from Thailand. Shout out Thailand. Worldwide, y'all. Rob Allbanks is worldwide. I do the finger. Shout out to Isha partner. You heard me. He might come through. Shout out to that brother. Shout out to Isha boy Smooth. Shout out to Shay Love. Croatian or Hrvatsky. Oh, okay. What's your Antano Sutachi Wadori Shita mean? How was your day? So far, so good. So far, so good, Akira. No complaints. It's still early morning. They having it's a lot going on out here in the world, man. I know a lot of people they don't like to talk about politics and nobody don't like to talk about religion. But then we look for these channels to talk about this stuff so we can give our input, but we don't want to talk about it. That's so crazy to me. That is just so crazy to me. If you don't like talk about it, then when you go to somebody's channel and they talk about it, then if you don't like talking about politics, then you shouldn't say nothing. You should just keep scrolling. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying that just for the people who say they don't like talking about it, but it's all good. I appreciate everybody who come to my channel, whether you like talking about politics or not, whether you like talking about religion or not. Rob talk about it all. I don't care what it is. You feel me? Some things, if it's not meant to be talked about, then I won't talk about it. But other than that, I'm gonna talk about it. You heard me? Good evening from DJ Devin, everyone. Hey, Serious Virgo, Serious S, what's up? I didn't see you come in. How's your morning, Rob? My day is going fabulously well and blessed. Yes, my day so far is so good. So far, so good. And after I have my morning medication, my rising medication, it's gonna be even better. I know someone kickball and drugs, y'all. It's a lot going on out there. Gina, mega love shout out, Gina. Appreciate you, David. I see you still in the chat. What's going on in your neck of the woods, David? What you got going on, David? Let me ask you something. Since you from Jefferson County, what you think about the National Guard coming to Jefferson County? Do you think they should come here? Or do you think not? Dardania. Hello, how are you, my friend? Everybody speaking to everybody. What you think about the National Guard coming to Jefferson County, David Carlisle? What do you think about that? They say they in Memphis. Shout out to all my Memphis family, my Tennessee Sky, kicking it with the Rooks, Drea Lachey. Those are people that I know that's in Memphis. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more in Memphis that I hadn't called out. You feel me? And I know it is. Shout out to Famous Animal. I know he out there in Memphis too. So yeah. DJ A Cole sending love and support from Gina Lockman. Thank you, Gina Lockman. Bingo Warriors in the house. Thank you for the ads, DJ. I'm gonna try not to talk. I'm going to try and talk slow, guys, because a lot of people have been saying that Rob talks fast. And I don't really talk fast, y'all. It's just that YouTube speeds up my conversation when I'm talking, and it sounds like that. But if you met me in person, you could see. I mean, I may talk fast to some people, but I try not to be a fast talker, y'all. Real talk. I ain't gonna lie. I try not to be a fast talker because I want people to understand everything I say, even if it's wrong. I still want you to hear it because that way, if you know I'm talking wrong, then maybe you'll be able to help me correct it. But some people just like to hear. Some people just like to find anything you say that's wrong, and then they trying to come at you. Yeah, I know some people like that. They listen to every word you say. They be on hooks in for you to say something out of the way so they can chime in and they can feel like they chastising you. That's just how some people are, though, man. That's just how some people are. Like I said, I was in Memphis Saturday, y'all, and I didn't see any National Guard. We had a great time, may I say. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to all the people in Memphis. Shout out to East Memphis over there by the library. That's where we were. They had trunk or treat going on. That's why I was trying to tell the folks, if you got kids, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, if you heard the sound of my voice when I was live, then I was telling folks, bring your kids out there, man. Come get some of this candy. My sister-in-law, when she give out candy, she don't give out little candy. She give out whole candy bars. That's why if I was in a trick-or-treat mood, I would always go to her house. And not just one time. I would go multiple times because a lot of those little kids, y'all, they came back up there 2 or 3 times trying to get them whole candy bars. I'm like, I know y'all ain't slick. And this was just when I was sitting down there at the chair. But overall, y'all, it was a great time. It was a great time. I did make it to Memphis this time. Did nobody get stuck on the side of the road? I ain't have to make another song. So everybody, we was good on that note. Lou, hello, Lou. Shout out Lou Ho. Gorilla, what's up, Gorilla? Gorilla. Anyang Haseyo. PMC, what's up, brother? Serious S, how you doing? Thank you, Serious S. Most hated, what's good? What's good? Akita, Akita, Lou Ho, hi, 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 hi. I'm just going back up, y'all, trying to see who I missed. David, what you say about the National Guard coming to Jefferson County, bro? We don't exactly. My sentiments exactly. We do not need the National Guard here. Why? What's going on with this current commander in chief, aka the president, to all my civilian people? Look, y'all, I don't know what that dude is doing, man. And I really didn't make a lie to talk about his ass. I make a lie to talk about the decisions that he's making for this country. It's crazy. And true enough, we all know these things are supposed to happen. This is what's going down. This is what's going down because it's printed in the Bible that these things like this is supposed to happen. It's going to get worse before it gets better. So everybody buckle up. Be ready to endure. Now, my people in other countries, y'all, maybe y'all don't have to worry about a guy like the president that we have. Y'all don't have to worry about that, thank God. Well, y'all thank God, I know. Y'all may have some other people you got to deal with. G Body, what it do, G Body? What's good, G Body? We finna go outside for a taste, y'all, cause I just want to go outside and get some of this fresh air. Y'all don't mind, do you? And then I can take the thing off the whatchamacallit and we can get some fresh air. Y'all cool with that? Cooking and lifestyle with Tanya D. How you doing, my lovely wife? Yeah, look at that, y'all. Ooh, this what the selfie stick do. See, I can put this out there and do it like that, or I can bring it like this. Feel like I'm on what you call it? Soul Train. Put the letters up there. Put all the letters. Soul Train. Problem mix speaking to Tanya D. Hey, most hated at it again. Media. Everybody speaking to everybody. That's what's happening. Uh. So yeah, man. And then look, PMC. I'm gonna ask you this, bro, and I ain't trying to be funny. But did you hear that fool when he said he was gonna talk to the president of Puerto Rico? Last time I checked, ain't you the president of Puerto Rico, dude? That's the type of president America has, y'all. He don't even know who he's the president of. He don't even know the countries he's the president of. But this is what we have to deal with over here in America, y'all. And then people up here glorifying this dude like he's doing so great. The government is in a shutdown, y'all. Did y'all not know that? Oh yeah. People not getting paid. People ain't getting their checks. But folks still going to work though. The government shutdown sound like free ways to get some slaves to do some work for real. And then David, if you still in here, David, what you think about all these sports people running for office, man? What you think about that? We got Paul Feinbaum talking about he gonna try to run for Senate. He's a sports analyst. Yeah, Alabama's in a he trying to govern. Alabama, Lord have mercy. Y'all pray for Alabama. That's all I'm gonna say. Pray for Alabama, y'all. We need it. We really do. Now look, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm finna take this off right here since we outside. Bam. Let y'all see us outside. Hola, Shayla. Tudo, tudo beam. Let me sit down for a minute, y'all. Y'all forgive my bald spot. But that's what's going on in Alabama, man. Anytime out he trying to send the National Guard here too. We don't really need the National Guard here, y'all. Um, we really don't. And then one more thing, I'm gonna shout out to them folks in Montgomery. If y'all ain't heard, it was a mass shooting that went on in Montgomery this weekend that just happened. Like 2 people got unalived and 14 others were injured. A mass shooting. Look, if you people can't argue out there without pulling your guns out, y'all need to either stay at home, learn how to fight, or just stop going places, man. Real talk. Stop going places. El comandante en jefe se disfraza de político. I don't even think hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to go back in for a second. Let y'all see the sheds. Because I don't even think I brought my lighter. Prendelo. Oh, then we had an auto last night in Jackson County, in my city, in my county, rather. And then David and I in our county. David, you heard about that, bro? Police involved shooting last night. I don't know what the deal was. But like I said, man, these folks around here, they don't know how to argue. Somebody got in an argument the other day somewhere around here and end up shooting a family member. Folks can't even argue with their own family no more, y'all, without pulling out the big guns. I think that Tommy Tuberville would have a hard time getting governor if Nick Saban. Oh my God. We don't need Nick Saban for governor either. Look, let the football coaches keep doing what they do, coaching football. Stay out of politics. If you're a football coach, if you're a sports analyst, stay in your field, stay in your lane. Stop trying to be politicians because it's already messed up with the politicians that's in there not doing anything. Then when y'all come up in here and act like y'all know everything and try to add your sports and analysis with government, it's screwing up. Your view is better than my dumpster view. Hey, it's all good. At it again, media. Just thank God for the view, period. Just thank God we can see. That's why everybody laughs at the US putting actors and athletes in office. Yeah, bro, really. I'm laughing at the United States too, for real. Because you don't have qualified people to do these jobs. You want to put or not put, but you want to select people in there and allow people to vote for these type of people that know nothing about politics, and then when they get in, they just working on a whim. Devin Tabaru Jumbi, why? De la Mashitaka from Akira. Yeah, I'm really laughing at America too. I ain't gonna lie. But I was laughing at America when they put Donald Trump, when they selected Donald Trump to be the president. And then people talking about, "Well, they didn't want Kamala. They didn't want Kamala." Well, she ain't no better. I, ain't, I mean, really. All her money going to the Pacific Islanders for folks that don't do their research and just want Kamala because they said she black. But then when Kamala said she's not going to do anything for just black people, that right there turned me off the rip. As much as black people need help, and as much as we do what we've done for this country, y'all still want to put everybody ahead of us. That's crazy. Harris and Trump both suck. Yeah, really talk. It's Kamala, real talk, most hated. Tati C, thank you. What's up, Jazz? Appreciate you for that light. Good to see you, Jazz. I saw you in Kamadi earlier, I think. I had to take my son to the doctor to get his physical, his annual physical. Do y'all know that dude is 6 feet tall at the age of 15? He taller than his mama already. So in about maybe a year or two, he gonna be taller than me. I'm 6'3". Dahlia, what's up, Dahlia? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Tati C said hello to all Team Chicadora. We done had Clint Eastwood and the Terminator in politics. You 6'1", bro? My son about to be taller than you, bro, in a few more minutes. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie. He getting up there. He almost shoulder to shoulder with me. I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm like, my goodness. But I ain't gonna lie, it's good to see him get tall and grow up like that. It's good to see somebody gonna grow taller than me, huh? That's part of my seed. But yeah, man, this world is crazy. I'm done growing. I'm taller than my pops was. He was 5'10". You know what, bro? I think well, a lot of us do grow taller than our pops, because my pops was 6 feet, I think 6'1" or 6'2". I'm taller than he is. He might be 6 foot even though. Yeah. That's wild. That's wild, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I did see a lot of sheriffs down there in Memphis. But you know, it wasn't then not the ordinary. Everything was just moving right along. You know, it wasn't like, but then we left early. And my sister-in-law, they had something in their neighborhood called movie night, which was real cool. She set up the projector, and her other neighbor had the audio equipment, and they hooked it up together. Mighty Joe, Mighty Joe Lasik, hello, how are you? Greetings from Germany. Weiss gets Germany. Shout out to Germany. Thank you for that light. Mighty Joe, thank you for that light. Yeah, I don't think so though, man, because really, leave out sportscasters and sports announcers at their job, man. Everybody want to go into politics. My God, that's what made me think that I should have just went ahead on and put my bid in for governor when I first thought about it. Hmm. I saw something about that Dave Chappelle getting backlash when he was in with Saudi Arabia. No, Mm, mm. I don't think it was Saudi. I think it was another country. It was one of them Arab countries. So I could be wrong though, bro, because I just saw it this morning. Hello got backlash because he just suggested it's easier to speak in Saudi Arabia than any. Right, right, yeah. And I'm like, well, shoot, it's gonna be like that because they making the laws over here, man. It's just like they going crazy with it. Yeah, he talked about Charlie Kirk too. It's like they won't let that man die. Can we just let Charlie Kirk die, y'all? I mean, my goodness. Y'all fight. You got what's that girl, Candace Owens? She trying to talk about the dude. I'm like, come on, man, let the dude die. Candace Owens, you black. You ain't even talk about this. You ain't talk about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X this much. She need to just sit her ass down. Thank you, at it again. But for real, shout out to Kumani. Hmm. Shout out to you. I know she over there doing her lives. Well, we know the only thing they gonna put up there for us is convicted criminals. That's all they do for us. They'll put our picture up there quick. They said somebody shot somebody. I'm tripping on that man shooting though. I don't know. No, G Body Spanky was up in here. Shout out G Body Spanky. He from the Gump. I meant to talk to you about that if you know some. And I hadn't seen Chevy Addict. He from the Gump too. Miss Patty from the Gump. Oh man, I need to check in with them folks, man. I got to check in with them folks, make sure they all right. And anybody else from the Gump? You ain't have to be in that situation, but just the situation being where you at, that's enough to check on your folks. Because look, yeah, it's not only for Alabama, bro. I heard the National Guard up there trying to go to Portland, but the people of Portland said they weren't having it. They said they don't want them up there. Yeah. Dump tried to send the National Guard from California to Portland, but the people of Portland, they was like, no, we don't need them. Rob, you should Ryoko, Ryoko Subeki Desu. Prayers for the world. Real talk, bro. Real talk. Prayers for the world. This ain't never Babylon. Babylon going down, y'all. Yep, the world is sad. And it ain't just over here in the US because other places got their problems too. I just saw two people get killed in Ukraine from a missile strike from Russia. Shout out to all my Ukrainians. At first I was like, man, forget Ukraine. But then once I saw the real, I had to apologize and keep it moving. And even though Russia over there acting crazy, I got Russian family over there. That's what I don't get. Russia and Ukraine are brothers, and they over there fighting each other. Two dead and 12 injured in Montgomery. Yeah. Oh, it was 12 injured instead of 14. Yeah. Facts. Exactly. Most hated. For real. For real, man. And it's wild. When I read Cambodia and Thailand, yeah, they border each other. They fight, or they were fighting. And it seemed like all this dump dude talking about is helping Netanyahu and rebuilding the Gaza Strip. I'm like, dude, why your people over here attacking themselves? You over here work, man. See, who said it? At it again. You said it. This world is in chaos. Bullets flying everywhere every day. Got to be careful out here. Real talk, bro. Real talk. And a lot of people don't even really understand that. Buddy Joe Lacey, your language. You are Croatian. Shout out to Croatia. Rob, we all have problems. Exactly. Exactly, Akira. What we fail to realize is that our problems may be minuscule compared to somebody else's problems. You understand what I just said? I said our problems may be small compared to some other people's problems. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I thought I had problems until I met old buddy. And he was just, but you couldn't even tell buddy was going through all that. Cause he was so cool. He was calm and collected. Well, you an Auburn fan, David? Hey, that's cool, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, David. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I used to be an Auburn fan until I did my research on Auburn, and I can't see myself supporting a university or a school that really don't have my people's best interests at heart. And we can sit here and argue about it, but I'm not trying to argue with you. You understand? I'm trying to keep the peace. We all feel how we feel. I'm definitely not an Alabama fan. Because I'm still every time I hear the word Alabama, all I can think about is George Wallace standing in the door saying, "We don't want you niggas here." And disclaimer for that word, but that's for educational purposes. Yeah, he said it. He ain't want us there. And then even further, even further, it went to the football coach saying that he had to get some black boys because they could run fast. I mean, it's just some. I mean, Auburn ain't no better. They don't get no excuses neither. And then when I see people put their money and devote their time to these things, when there are other things out there, you know what I'm saying? That's more great of a problem or a situation than just Alabama or Auburn. Even UAB for that matter. Shoot, ain't no better. ITC Fatita, yes. ITC, yes. Croatian from Matty Joe. Problem is exactly we can't relate to anyone else's problem but inside our own place. Everybody got problems, but we can only identify with the problems that we see in our places that pose a threat to us. They beefing. Who beefing? Yeah, we got our own. Everybody got their own problems. What I was saying is some people's problems are much more greater than others, and we shouldn't judge. Well, I don't like using that word judge because people like to take that out of context. God gonna judge you when you get there, so don't don't be worrying about what other folks say about you. When the Most High hit you with it, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just what I'm doing. I'm just being nice about it. Shout out to BKM. Yeah, shout out to BKM. He rolled with Alabama hard. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. See my son. See my post before this one. They beefing. Who beefing? At it again. Oh, I see our world is sad. Then you said they beefing. Shout out Ding Channel. Mm-hmm. 'Cause, yeah, don't matter who we like. It really don't. People priorities are just different than others. RTC for Timis Vid. Oh, he's speaking Croatian. That's what's up. I might have to learn some of that. Learn some Croatian. Hey, how do you say thank you in Croatian? I'm gonna have to go get on the computer and translate that. Um, the weather's good for me. I got Bama Rico going on over here. Havala. Havala. Mm-hmm. Tati C. Havala. Havala Tati C. I said I'm sitting here watching the bird. They beefing. I ain't see that. Oh, I ain't see that part about the birds. Well, my birds out here singing. The news ain't traveled this far yet. Oh, it's red. Haula. Huala. Huala. Romanian. It's Huala. I am Romanian. Um, Tati C, I know you know our other friend that's in Romania. Oh man, what's a Gerald? Is it Geraldine? No, it's not Geraldine. I can't even think of the young lady name, but she in Romania. Shout out to Romania. No, in Romanian it's Mulțumesc. Mulțumesc. 87 Fahrenheit. Expecting some rain. Let me show you the sky. Oh, what the sky look like. It ain't bad. A little wind blowing. Mm, voila. The H is silent. Okay. It's like voila. Like voila. We saying here it's raining for 3 days. Cold days, yeah. Fall season coming up. Well, actually, it's already here. The weather just has to catch up with the season. You said it correctly. Voila. Ah, I learned some Croatian. Here I go. That's what I'm talking about. Deep house, my bad. Deep house. Привет, привет, mon друг. Deep house. What's happening? I don't know how to say what's happening in Russian, so I just say привет. Как дела? Uh, I appreciate everybody who came through. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button too. See, this how you blaze. Shout out to the Czech Republic. Shout out. Shout out to the Czech Republic. You in Russian. Stavu Hati. Okay, that's the regular way Tati. I just know Kakdila. Because who I learned that from? I don't know if that's old Russian or what. Kate Ivey said state will take greater role in Montgomery crime fighting after mass shooting. All opinions remain. All options. Imagine that. She's a pro-Trump. So if he said he gonna send the National Guard, she gonna welcome it with open arms. Hmm. See, they down there acting buck wild in the gump while they trying to send them to Birmingham. Yeah. But then keep the game though. I think this state right here was a top state for raising money for this fool. Yeah. Yeah. It, I think you can. I think that shit on the internet. I have to refrain from cursing so much because YouTube they'll put they hear one or two curse words, what's over, they gonna put you on premium. Yeah. They put it on premium for me. So that means that even if you do watch the video, you got to be on premium for it to even count. That's wild. You see how YouTube, see how they get, see how they flipping the game? National Guard. Oh man, what? Oh, yeah, National Guard involvement definitely gonna create a war zone. Definitely. So it's like you can really see the setup here. They in Memphis. Okay, they was in DC. They probably more than likely they still in DC. They in California, but they all of them got different missions. All of them got different missions. The ones in California, they claim to be helping ICE. The ones over here, they talking about they fighting crime. You hear what I'm saying? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I know I may be talking fast to my international travelers. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Привет, спасибо. Dhanyavad. Merci. Asante sana. Voila. Yeah, all that. Thank you. That's in English. Okay. That's what most folks understand and recognize. Thank you. But anyway, and then these other countries looking like, what in the world? It's crazy though, bro. Because then, at any moment you can see the National Guard walking in front of your crib, marching. Well, not even marching, just walking through, surveying. Yeah, that's all they doing. Scouting. They scouting. So when they go and report back, they know the layout of land, and then they know how to deal with you. They in Cali, DC, and Tennessee. Yeah, I don't know what part of Cali. I know they in DC, but they in Memphis. I think they in Nashville too. I'm not sure. Yeah, blocked them from having them in Oregon, right? In Portland. Portland was like, nah. Portland was like, nah. Hold on, let me do this. Then I can walk and talk. You heard me. Walk and talk. Maybe my signal won't go out if I go back too far though. Hello, Ness Ogana. Make a love shout out to you. Thank you for that. Sending love and support from Gina Lockman. I appreciate all Bingo Warriors. Shout out to the Bingo Warriors. Stay in LA. Yeah. I'm surprised they ain't in Texas though. That's why I would thought that they would be in Texas too. Tell them Aunt Big. and beds everywhere. White fly still out here tripping. Did you see that? Yeah, I see that, did you? The wind blowing. Look at that white flies. I'm being attacked by them right now, man. That's why it's crazy. They right out there now. Man, I be talking about them. White flies, red bugs. They on the swarm. And then if you really just check them out, you can see them. Yes, sir. I'm here always to support. I appreciate the support. Shout out to Penny Helder. Hey, look, I was watching her video, and I think she is Russian too. I'm not sure what part. She might be in the Czech. I don't know. Wherever they sound like I heard the sirens going off. It sounded like I heard the sirens going off over there in her video, man. And then I heard a boom. I'm like, oh man, this girl right over here in the war. So I might not be able to see any of her videos for a while to get to safety. That's crazy, man. Like, dang. I mean, not to say that's what necessarily was going on. But what you expect when you hit a alert? You know what I'm saying? The button like, oh man, the war is here. When that sound that goes off when the war is here, and then you hear boom. What you think going on? Come on now. Take a genius. But it could have been anything. It could have been a car accident, you know what I'm saying? And it could have been a fire alarm going off. I'm just saying, let's just hope that's what that was. Not sure how long you'll be live, bro, but I need to transport some produce, then barter and trade. So if you're still on, I will leave you running. Yeah, bro. I think I'm gonna hang out for a while and talk a little bit more. Cause I mean, some this stuff, man. They say, why you talk about this stuff like this, Rob? Well, if I don't, hey, and this is what I'm talking about. What I see, what's going on. Get my phone here, Ryan. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you very much from my friend Penny Hill. Yeah, and because I'm gonna have to charge it up anyway. And then, everybody's gonna be coming in, showing they love, sending them shout outs. And then at the same time, I might get into a zone and go to talking about something like we got a football coach from Auburn, Tommy Tuberville now. Look, no offense to you, David, because I know you're an Auburn fan. You know what I'm saying? I be giving BKM hell about Alabama too. So ain't no favoritism. But this guy was a football coach at Auburn. Somehow he didn't got in the Senate. I never know how that happened. I mean, did they actually vote for him? And then the killing part is how in the world? I mean, it had to be some. I just don't get it. If half of the state Alabama fans, right? Why would you vote for Tommy Tuberville knowing he was an Auburn coach? You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It might not make sense to the people that don't understand, but the people that do, just ask yourself why. That don't even make sense. And then when he get on the interview and they ask him about the three branches of government, oh man, he mm, even know. All right, Tati C is speaking of Dean Simple Living. I'm about to go. Let's go back in the house, y'all. Talk a little bit more in the house. Let's see this type of information right here. Somebody will get upset. They might start throwing grenades. Find a good little whatchamacallit, because I don't want to have to start M203 and things through the trees. See, I don't know if y'all heard my birds be singing too. Shout out to At It Again Media. Her birds kind of angry. She said they was beefing. It's all good. Yeah. So look. Okay, y'all. Woo! Sword techniques. Proud mix vibe from Tati C. Proud mix is saying with the wave to Tati. Okay, let's see. I know it's about 100 million people live. But yeah, getting back onto this though. Tuberville. Dubber, Dummy Dubber. Get back to him. Get back to him. How did he win the Senate? Yeah. And then, oh no. David, I know you didn't heard Bruce Pearl say he was gonna put his hat in the ring. Now we got a basketball coach from Auburn trying to run for that Bama Rico, man. That's that Bama Rico. Oh Lord. That man. I tell you the truth. We gonna get some water, y'all. Hold on. 'Cause this right here is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. A football coach. Oh yeah, I need to switch that up. I mean, then look, Paul Feinbaum. Come on, y'all. If y'all know who Paul Feinbaum is, and this ain't no, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no diss to Paul Feinbaum, but Paul, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Paul. Hey, Paul, that's your hey, come on, man. You ain't really no, I get hey man, I guess hey, you got a little money, you can put your rabbit in the hat, and I guess why not, huh? If the people will vote for you, go for it. But then I want to see what kind of change they talking about making for everybody. Or are they just gonna get in there and make it better for their people? Excuse me, like the rest of them do. Republicans, Democrats, it don't even matter, man. And then once people starting to see that, oh, shout out Vanina. I'm live, shouty. Yeah, my artist, my grandchild. But anyway, I can't tell her I'm live unless that's well, it's all good. If she see it, she see it. If not, hey, I think I did share it out. I had to look back at my mentions. Oh yeah, I don't think I forgot about this football coach situation. Football coach slash politician. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. But little do people see how this all ties into that matter. Yeah. Mm-mm. See, that's why it's good to be outside because then you'll be able to see the Jets doing what they do. Because you can't just trust all them folks like that. You see what the commander in chief doing. He had a meeting with all the generals, calling calling them folks fat. Come on, man. How do you do that? These people right here defending the these are the defenders of this country. I mean, my gosh. And I'm pretty sure they up in age, and like all of them ain't gonna stay super fit for long forever like that. You know what I'm saying? My goodness, look at yourself, sir. I mean, look at me, man. The body will break down, man. And then a lot of them, they probably eating good, no doubt. If I was a general, I'd definitely be eating good. Come on, man. Well, this guy is like 80 something years old. Well, no, not even 80 yet. No disrespect to my elders. But he's gonna do what he's gonna do because he think he's the king. He think he's the king. I don't know. Boy, I tell you the truth. I gotta pick up that good book. Read it. You know what I'm saying? Read it. Act on it. Do what it says to do. I know the flesh is weak. Hold yourself accountable. Still know what you're doing. But you can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. But you know what? I think Nick Saban said he wasn't gonna do no political stuff. That's what he said, though. That's what he said. That's what he said. So I just got back on that real quick. Hold on. What my title say? So it's in there. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta look at it again myself, y'all. I'm live worldwide, Alabama chapter. Huh? I'm live worldwide. Shout out to the world. I could be like Tupac screaming, "Fuck the world," yeah. But see, then they'll take that and run with it. But they already know, man. When you say that, it's like, look, it's gonna be certain words you can't say, but you got freedom of speech. That's why I don't want tripping on Dave Chappelle because I'm pretty sure he felt like he could say a lot more than what he could say over here in the United States of America, land of the free. What? Who? What? Yeah, land of the free, home of the brave. What? In America? Come on now. This these folks don't see that this had to be the setup. They gonna bring the army in here to slaughter folks. Oh, he don't. Yeah, call him. They got to call in that ICE program. I think that crushed ice. Yeah, that's some good ice right there. That's just awkward silence, really. I heard the train in the background. Hold on. Matter of fact, I can do this right here, y'all. Oof. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we got going on. Uh-oh, we got in the place to be, J-Lo. But for real though, man, how sports analysts, my gosh. I mean, I got the entertainers was enough for me when I seen Arnold Schwarzenegger do it. I'm like, but not even Arnold. Jesse the Body. The wrestler is the governor? I mean, son, the governor was a hold on. The governor what? Even though before that, hold on, that was Ronald Reagan, the actor, the cowboy is the president. What the man, y'all tripping. Is this what America has been subject to? Now you see why other countries be laughing? I mean, I'm just saying it all depends on how you look at it, man. But even to the naked eye, it's like, what is America doing? Because you don't expect that. There's gonna be certain places over here you can't go that people go to all the time, that people live there. But then you gotta walk around and see the army. Man, wait a minute, man. Hold on. I know I used to see them in BDUs, ACLUs, or whatever, OPSs, whatever they got now, whatever they call their uniforms. Just said I see them in uniform going to the grocery store. You understand me? Going to the commissary, whatever they got to go to get out. But they don't even honor they don't really, you have to look at Alabama, man, as a state itself. You understand me? You have to look at Alabama as a state itself. Well, so, but people already know that. We know that. Now it's like the whole world see it, like they really haven't been seeing it. But now this internet made it so that they could see. You know, they made it so that they could see. Because you got people showing this. I got shorts showing accidents. I'm like, man, I hope them people that was in that truck, they was already gone. They had been gone already. The truck was just there. Because when I rolled up on it, I looked. I'm like, dang. It was well a distance enough to where I could say, hey, let me capture this. So that's the word, capture. Let me capture this. And by the time I got up on it, we was already past it. But anyway, y'all go check out my latest short. And bam, bam. And once you do that, I'm still up on here. I'm still up on here. Once you do that, go check out my what? Check out that latest single. It's been out for like a month. That's why I say it's the latest one. How long you make it it's not latest anymore. How long is it? Really, sometimes after a day. After that, but that's the latest. I hadn't done nothing else. Matter of fact, I got a mm, I got an appointment Friday anyway. Yeah. Wow. I could be just Rob the disabled rapper now, huh? And just yeah, start rapping about going to the VA, sitting in the waiting room. Once on this flow, got an appointment on the next. Got to catch the bus to the next building. Get an injection because they need my blood. Got to put it in this because the plump. Oh, that'll be some new funky stuff that I do if I even did it like that. I would have something for that too. You know, Wendy's across the street, the project's around the corner. It ain't the same no more. They didn't turn that into I don't know what I hadn't but that should probably be some good footage too if I go up there to see what they done built. Because they was up there building something. They didn't tore half of the projects down, man. Shout out to Southtown. Yeah. They didn't tore half their projects down. They supposed to put some new something new. I forgot what it was. Operation New something. Might be part of Operation New Birmingham. Who knows? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Shout out to the 3 trillion up in the building. You feel me? I said 3 trillion. Watch, it's all in the Western card. Let's do this right here. Let me let the people see something. What y'all want to see? Besides me coughing. Let me do this. Hold on, let me do this right here. Excuse me, why? And see the good thing about this, mm, I can go down the I can go down the line. What I got right here? Oh, that's dope. I don't know if y'all can see them. Excuse. Hold on, y'all. I definitely got to go get some water now. What's going on? Oh. Yeah, get some of that room temp. Still cold. I mean, it was cool last night. Just got one bag of all the candy, which I don't need. Wait a minute. Oh, they took. Oh no. Oh dang. I ate them. My bad. They- Well, guys, I thought I would. Well, in the French fry, somebody ate them nuggets. A little quick ASMR. Mm. Oh, it is J-Lo. The sound of water going down the throat makes that. Mm. Excuse me. I appreciate you there. Appreciate you there for leaving the phone running, bro. My brother out there doing it up on the farm. Shout out PMC. Shout out to the workers out there in Puerto Rico. Gracias, amigos. Gracias por escuchando a mi canal de Banks. Gracias por el mundo. Dios te bendiga. My friends, thank you. This is the 1821 map of Alabama right here, y'all. For those that are watching, for those that are looking, this is the 1821 map of Alabama. As you can see, these are supposedly the counties that were, wow, wait a minute. That says Indian territory. We're just going to say that's native land right there, really. And then all these other places, basically, yeah, Conecuh, Montgomery wasn't really that big. You got Dallas County, Marengo. All these are natives. Chickasaw. Yeah, these are natives. St. Clair, Shelby, which stands today. Blount County was pretty big. Lawrence County. See, Blount County, Coleman, mm, St. Clair, yeah, they was hooked up together. All them's yeah. Let me see which way is Otago? Down through here? Yeah. Cause see Montgomery down there. Well, it ain't close to Mobile, but it's almost down at the bottom. Not too far from it. But I guess that's where it's supposed to be. So I'm looking at Shelby County. Well, no, Jefferson County. Conecuh down there still at the bottom. Conecuh was huge. The Conecuh and the native territory. Pickens County, yeah. So that's a lot of stuff out there in Pickens. 1821, huh? It's interesting. This is very interesting. Gotta put me in the tire, guys. Shout out to Mers. Shout out to Fetita. Shout out to Deep House. Shout out to the Czech Republic. Shout out Romania. I'm trying to think. What was the young lady's name in Romania? That I can't. I still can't remember her name, Tati. I still can't remember her name. Tati, have you been on any walks lately? I know you be getting your walk on. Walking is good exercise. No, it wasn't. It's not Maria. It's what's. It's not Anna. Is it Gerald? Yes, walking is good. Good for the heart. It's not Anna. Hmm. Georgiana, is that it? Georgiana? I'm not sure. Lou Holt, shout out Lou. Shout out Lou Holt for being here. Lou Ho, Lou Ho Ball. Yeah, Georgiana. That's who it is. Georgiana in Romania. Yep, that's exactly who it is. I hadn't seen any more of her videos because she usually go live. I think her and her husband was out one day. They was showing us the city. This was an old live. Yeah, this is man. It's almost about a year ago. See, that's just that's just the beauty. I'm giving YouTube its props here right now. So don't let it go to your head, YouTube, because just as good as you guys are, y'all do some messed up crap too. But yeah, that's just the beauty of it. So that wherever you are, and if you go live and you show us a bit of your city, that's just the beauty of being on YouTube, seeing other places like that. Because sometimes when I go live, I try to be outside in the city if I'm able to. But since it mostly I just been in the house, hermited up. Maybe I should just go outside and start enjoying it before they start getting really, really crazy. And then by that time, the next time I go out there, ain't no telling what could be going on. I'm gonna need to be strapped. But it's like that now, y'all. Real talk. It's like that now. Keep your faith in the Most High now, no doubt. No doubt. Don't be a fool either. Always be smart. If you have those locks, it's okay to use them. It'd probably be better if you did, especially if you got small ones around. Now, if you got teenagers, then it's better rod spoil a child. That's what, the good book says. And if you call yourself living by that, you understand, then you already know. You already know. What's understood needs not to be said unless you're reiterating it for the good so that the people in the front can hear you. I know the ones in the back, they done already heard me. Shout out to the replay watchers. Shout out to my people in the BG. Shout out to y'all. And definitely shout out to the ones still here rocking with me. Shout out to you, Tati C. Shout out to the 3 billion. BDBGP, what's happening? Tanya D, what's happening, everybody? Everybody speaking to everybody. What's going on? How you feeling? How you living? I'm good, brother. How you doing? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you for hitting that like button for me. Yes, sir. Hello, all from Tanya D. Hey, still watching. Appreciate you. Welcome back, 1-2. Welcome back, 1-2. Rob Allbanks, just for you. 1821, map of Alabama. How in the world did we get the yellow hammer? Hmm. Can you hear me? Test 1-2. Oh, that was a phone call. I talked the up, and that was a phone call. Shout out to the billions still in here. 1-2. Tati C for T-Top. Thank you. I had to take that phone call, sir. That was the wife. We had to make sure she wanted to know how did the doctor's appointment go. Everything went good. I had to take my son in for a little physical this morning. I was up early too. I was up. Oh man, wait a minute. I was up early. Call man, wait a minute. See, that's why I don't like watching TV, y'all. This is the main reason because they always putting something crazy on. Somebody trying to sell something. I'd rather watch a movie, which I thought I had on a nice little movie show. Lawyers always trying to sell you something. Is this what TV is all about now? My goodness. Let's see what's on Tubi, y'all. I could watch some more YouTube. Let's see what Tubi got. Tubi usually have a good show. Do anybody have any recommendations on a good Tubi movie? Because if I keep on talking about Alabama and these people, which I were, what's matter of fact, who was I talking about? These football coaches. These good old football coaches, huh? We'll watch the Stoners. How about that? Mm, What's up, man, Tina? Thank you for coming. Did you hit that like button for me? Thank you so much. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Oh, what's going on, my friend? How are you? You got another strangers in the night? Are you trying to fool me? Goga's live. Shout out Goga. Leno is live. Shout out Leno. Tall Man TV got a premiere going on. Chinwei. Shout out to my old school Chinwei. Chinwei in the building. Rob Allbanks is live. Man, what's going on? Everybody live. Everybody is live, y'all. This is crazy. How are you, Rob? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, my friend? Thank you for coming. You're so very much appreciated. Hey, Martina, will you do me a favor and go check out my latest video upload? If you don't mind, go check out my brand new song. If you don't mind, it's like a new video. Yeah, go check it out. Show a brother some love. Y'all make sure y'all go check that video out. I just gonna tell everybody to check it out. New song called "What a Day." Well, I don't know if it's new. It's the latest one. It's a pretty good song. I like it. What the what am I watching? Some old crazy movie. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Martina. Where are you coming from, Martina? Where are you visiting us from today? Shout out to the 3 billion. But yeah, I got Poland. Shout out Poland. How is Poland? How's the weather in Poland? Usually, when I think of Poland, I think of cold country. But I know it does warm up. My Polish is not very good. My Polish is not very good. Cool. Yes, cool. Worldwide. Rob Allbanks is live worldwide, everywhere. Shout out to Poland. I forgot how to say thank you in Poland. Poland is near Romania. Ah, okay. See, I got a globe in there and everything. Say something in Poland, please. Let me see. Let me see what I can say in Poland for you. You want me to say something in Poland? Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Oh, wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. I got something for you. I don't know. Say something in Poland. I don't know. I'm going to say it for you in just a second here. I don't know. It's ni autos. Ooh wee. I don't think I can say that. Let's try it. Let's try to say it. Ni sądza, żebym dał rad with Polska zim. Ni sądza. What? Ni sądza. Zabym dał radę with Polską zumzi. Ni sądza. Zabim dat radę with Polska zim. Oh! Ni sądza. Zabim dat radę with Polska zim. Nie wiem. I don't know. Ni wiem. Oh, okay. Ni wiem. Ni wiem. I must say this. Wait. I'm going to say I don't know. Ew. She just told me. He just told me. Neviem. Nivium. 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 Oh my God. Really good. Congratulations. Nivium. Oh, I must say this. Wait. I'm going to say Jinkuvia. Jinkuvia Martina. Jinkuvia. Nivium. Nivium. Jinkuvia Barso. Jinkuvia Barso. Jinkuvia. How are you? I'm fine. Wait. Hold on. Mix me yes. Dijuski. I'm still saying that wrong. But Niche me yes. Dijuski. Nimazatso. Nimazatso, Martina. Nimazatso. 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 I like this. This is awesome. What did I say again? Jinkuya. Jinkuya Badso. I like this. This is awesome. Jinkuya Badso. What did I say again? Jinkuya. Jinkuya Badso. Nimazatso. Mm. Jinkuya Badso. Nisbomi no Tim. Nisbomi no Tim. Nisbomi no Tim. Nie wspomniano tym. I don't know what I can say because my English is not very good. So. Nie wspomniano tym. Nie wspomniano tym. Nie wspomniano tym. Wszystko w porządku. Wszystko w porządku. Wszystko w porządku. Wszystko w porządku, Martina. You speak little English. Wszystko w porządku. Wszystko w porządku. I really like your Polish, and yes, I good, and you. I good too. Wszystko w porządku, Martina. Uh-oh, that was too much. Mówić słabo po angielsku. Mówić słabo po angielsku. I really like your Polish, and yes, I good, and you. I good too. Dziękuję. I really like your Polish, and yes, I good, and you. Dziękuję. Yeah, that's true. Mówić słabo po angielsku. Mówić słabo po angielsku. Jest w porządku. Dziękuję. I really like you. Dziękuję. Dziękuję, Martina. Witamy. Witamy. Rob, are you Tabaru Jumbi wa Dinky Mashita ready to eat? Mm, not yet. Not yet time. Maybe I could eat something, but not. Shout out to Eve 88. Witamy. Dziękuję. Arigato. Oh, this is wide open, y'all. This is wide open. Hold up. And then I'm leave it alone. Pozdrowienia do Polski. Pozdrowienia do Polski. Martina. Pozdrowienia do Polski. Pozdrowienia dla Polski. I got it. Pozdrowienia dla Polski. Pozdrowienia dla Polski. Ah, Oh, yes. Shout out to Poland. Positive Vinya La Polski. I don't know. I'm gonna remember that, but if I can remember all these, Jinkuya, Jinkuya, Jinkuya Bodra. It's like I'm hearing the same thing. See, you speak a little more English. Yeah, you talking about something. Ah, yeah, you know how to speak a little English. It's okay. It's okay to speak English here. I try to speak a little Polski. Yes, Rob. Are you Chabaru Junbi Wa? Hey, Akira. If I keep speaking all these languages, yes. But I have. How do you say water in Japanese, Akira? You never told me that. Tati C. Tati C. Man, I'm telling you. I just, if it would be nice to actually go to these countries and, speak these languages with the people. Some of them may have their opinions. Everybody's not gonna like you speaking their language either. Yeah, I ran into that. RJ, shout out RJ. Thank you for that thumbs up, bro. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Everybody's not gonna like you speaking their language, which is fine because they didn't make the language. And then they probably don't even know what they're saying at that time. But some people, they do. It's all good. So that today, my friends, was Polski class of Polish. Shout out to Poland. It's some Zwyzwnia La Polski. Zwyzwnia La Polskia. Dziękuję. I forgot you're welcome, but yay. Yeah, Tati, man. Hey, we try to learn a little something, something here, whether it's live, but it's live. It's better when it's live rather than scripted. You know what I mean? Because scripted, it has to be all perfect, and you try to edit it for thousands and thousands of minutes. But when it's live, it's live. It's going down right then. You can't change nothing. You can go back and edit the live, but it still wouldn't be the same. Still wouldn't be the same. But let's see. As I look at this screenshot and I see the state of Alabama, I'm like, man, where did it go wrong? But it's gonna have to pay up too. So it don't matter what kind of flags they fly. They still want to fly that. You know what I'm saying? And be disrespectful. They want to preserve something. They want to preserve things that are not of God. So hey, but then they expect you to be a part of it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. In the words of my granddaughter, That's crazy. Who's probably asleep or should be. Shout out Kubi. Kubi, press one. Rob, I really anti. Oh, I really anata to Hanasus. No God Desu Kidisu. We love talking to you. Rob, I have to go now. Bye. Thank you, Martina. Zizbushki. Zikuye. See you next time. Enjoy your day or your night. Martina, bye from Tati C. Okay, we'll see you next time, Martina. Thank you for coming. Zikuye, Martina. Zikuye, Zikuye. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but am I saying it right, Tati? Make sure I'm saying it right. So let me see here, guys. 160 and 60 is 120. I ain't even done that yet. So I got like, I guess I go 18. I don't speak Polish. Tati said you don't speak Polish. Polish. I don't either, bro. I don't either. I don't speak Polish either. But thank Martina. Dziękuję to Martina. She had taught me a little bit today. Dziękuję means thank you in Polish. So hey, dziękuję. I learned that today. Got to remember it. Will I remember it? Hey, if Martina come back, I probably will. Shout out to Poland. I I said that in Polish too. It's Prozwieniat dla Polski. Hey, 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 shout out to everybody else. Shout out Puerto Rico. Shout out Alabama. You feel me? Everybody got to get a shout out. Shout out to the world. We just trying not to, we don't get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in it. You can be worldwide, but just don't get caught up in the world because, that's not a good thing. Stick true to your self. My friend Akita says it's time to eat lunch. Akita, what shall I have for lunch? I got some old French fries. I don't know, Akita. That's bad when I'm trying not to really spend no money. Привет, mon друг. Elena. I said your name right. I said your name right. Elena. Spasibo, mon друг. Привет. Привет. Fishing with Flames. What does it do? 30 likes from Flames. Okay, you fishing with Flames. My partner, he be spitting that fire flames. Oh man, I am married. Akita, Rob, do you want Kike Konshitai Desu Ka? Get married, Elena. Kakdila, Elena. What's up, Flames? From Akita, Rob. Great day. Great day, Flames. What it do? Привет, Elena Dre from Tati C. Akiram from Flames. I'm glad to see you. Thank you, Elena. Spasibo. Spasiba, Mondruk. Spasiba. Akita, much love from Flames. From Fishing with Flames. Elena. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all for hitting that thumbs up button, too, man. Y'all the bomb. You spit flames. It's your partner spit that fire flames. Hey, y'all can, I'm just thinking of a collaboration. That would be nice. Fishing with flames, and he's spitting fire flames. Fishing with flames. I want to go fishing too. Is it fun? From Akira. Fishing is awesome. Got 30 likes. Appreciate that, Elena. Thank you. How are you, Elena? Fishing with flames, Japan. Akira is from Japan. Fishing with flames. Fishing with flames. We worldwide. You feel me? But we from Alabama. We just put Alabama on the map, trying to do it in a good way. Are you in Japan now? Fishing with flames? Says, hey, he asking you, Akira, Akira, he asking you, are you in Japan now? How are you, my dear friend? I'm good, Elena. How are you? Good to see you too, my friend. How is Galena? Haven't seen my friend Galena in a long, long time. Fishing with flames. No, move to West Virginia. I heard that. Super. Yes, because I was worried about the volcanic activity. So she loaded up the truck and she moved to Beverly, West Virginia, that is. Mountains, cold weather, and a lot of hey. We are not we West Virginia because I was worried about the volcanic activity. That's what Akita says. Okay, okay, it's a small world. Maybe one day we'll go fishing, you never know. And yes, it's too much fun. That's what Fire Flame said. Thank you, Elena. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to make me a little quick sandwich. Turkey and cheese, y'all bought it. Thank you, Elena, for that nice music that you be displaying. Elena, you heard my new song called What a Day? It's quite nice too. You should check it out if you haven't. If you haven't checked it out already. Oh yeah, I like it. I promote mine. I mean, if you listen to it, you listen to it. If you not, if you don't, you don't. You can't say I didn't tell you. Mm-mm. Oh, this sandwich ain't gonna take long, y'all. I ain't making no super duper or nothing like that. It's just something to wet the throat. Ghetto turkey and cheese. Mm. Hold on, family. Woo! All right, all right, all right, all right. Turkey sandwich is good, Akita. Yes. Mm-hmm. Kev Nish. Shout out Kev Nish. How you doing? Hmm. Thank you, Elena. Kev Nish is speaking to Akira. Yeah. No, it's Kev Nish. Akira. Fishing with Flames. So how was your Anadawa Sutachi? Yeah, Anadawa Sutachi wa Dodeshita. Meaning how was your day? No, I ain't that good at saying that. Mmm. Salmon sandwich. Mm. Now that sounds good. Akira. Kev Nish is a female. Yeah, there you go, Akira. Kev Nish. Gotta pay attention. That was pretty good, y'all. I ate that like I hadn't eaten in years. Maybe I should make another one. But I don't want to be greedy. You got to save somebody else. That's what they tell you when you being ate everything. But then when it comes time for you to be that somebody else, they being ate it all up. Oh yeah. So I had to get mine in now. You got to excuse me, guys. This is just a quick sandwich. And I ain't put no mayonnaise on it. This is what you call a third world sandwich. You really wouldn't even call it a sandwich. Mm. God, I haven't had these. I forgot what I put it on, y'all. Think 30 seconds is good. I think so. So I'm gonna come back in there and see what y'all talking about in the chat. Mm. Okay, here. I didn't have a salmon sandwich, Tati C. I wish I did though. Peter says nice to meet you. Kevin Nish. Kevin Nish honors Kevin. Nisha, my grandkids passed away. Kev Nish, a kid, I thank you. Nice to meet you too. So, Rob, what do you like to Teribi Danani Omiro Nugasuki Desuka? Believe it or not, I was watching Alice in Borderland, Akira. You ever heard of that show? I think they got a new season out too. I hadn't. That's what I. Mm-hmm. I think it's a new season out too. Alice in Borderland. Have you ever heard of that? That's pretty good. I think season two, it was fire, especially when the King of Spades entered the game. Man, I'm not even gonna tell you. If you hadn't seen it, you need to go see it. I'm gonna get him their props just like that. It was a pretty good movie. Well, actually, it's not even a movie. It's like a mini series. Well, I wouldn't even call it a mini series. It's going into its third season, so it's been on for a minute. Oh, I ain't gonna be on that long anyway, cause I'm probably my wife back. I got. Let's see how many more minutes I got left. Shayna, what's up, Shayna? Good to see you, Shayna. What's going on, Shayna? Thank you, Shayna. Maraming salamat. Rob, so do you Jinai o Tonoshinde Imasua, ka meaning enjoy life? Yes, Akira, it's worth living. Leaving you running to end, I said laptop tab, always say bye if I leave. Um, I'm about to leave anyway, Kev Nish. I wasn't gonna be on too long. I was just on for 2 hours. I wasn't gonna make this a long, long live like I did the other day because we were just up in here chilling, me and Akita, PMC, Tanya D, a lot of people in the BG. I'm good, thanks. How about you there? Oh, Shaina, it's crazy here. Some places got the National Guard, some places don't want the National Guard, other places already been accepting of it. It's just a lot of chaos going around here, and a lot of it is what it is, really. I could paint that picture and make you think that, oh, US is bad right now, but some places it's not nothing going on. Everywhere is not bad. You got a lot of good every place is not the same. You got a lot of good places out there, nothing's going on. People are living good. It's sad here in the US. I mean, it is for the most part. Just take care of yourself. That's all you can do. Keep God first. Right, but not everywhere. Some places in US is sad, some places all right. But as for the country as a whole, if people are allowing the president that this country has speak for it, then yeah, it's sad as I don't know what. Sad as hell. And that's for real. Even the good have to suffer with the bad sometimes, y'all. And that's what's going on here in this country right now. The good people are suffering with the bad because I can go on and on and on and on, but hey, I'm gonna say that for the next live. How about that? I'm gonna say that for the next live. Rob, so what is your Shinin no Hafu one Nandesuka, meaning your New Year's resolution? Well, Akira, my New Year don't start until the spring. And as far as making resolutions, I don't, because either I'm gonna do what I set out to do, or either I'm just gonna not do it. So I don't do all that. I really don't celebrate holidays. I don't. And I don't. That's a little bit too much for me, because once I go to researching holidays and what they truly mean, I just don't do it. Philippines too, facing massive corruptions. Well, Shaina, I heard about martial law in the Philippines. I don't know how far that's going or how far that's gone, but martial law to me, when I look up the definition and I read what martial law is, and then I see these presidents or these leaders trying to fulfill that, the people don't make good on martial law. Even though they say they want it, they really don't want that. I just don't understand how people get away with these things. Well, they're not really getting away, Kevnish. It's just like you said, you just don't understand how people get away with these things. It's not for us to understand, because we gonna all have to go stand before the Most High, and the people that we thought got away, they ain't went nowhere. And I know it's sometimes it's hard to like try not to worry about that, because it's always seemed like it's happening. But man, no, I think it's not martial law. Is what? It's worse than that. Worse than martial law is a C word. Or we could use the D word, dictatorship. That's not good for no country. But when you let your country get like that, that just goes to show how the people are of the country. If the people are willing to if the people are willing to accept it, they don't have no fight, in how their place is ran or how they want to live. People are not going to take no much right. People are not going to take to they're not going to, Kevinish. You're right. People are already tired. People are already tired. And when I go to the stores, and it's just me going to the stores. Well, we can say we hope it's not going to happen, Shaina, but it's going to happen, because it's part of prophecy. It's supposed to happen. Things are going to be so bad that we are not going to understand or recognize what it is. But what we are supposed to do is endure through those type of times. Stay focused on the Most High, because there's gonna be a lot of things. There are a lot of things that'll try to pull us back in, for real talk. So what does Kokujin no Inochi mo Taistusu, meaning what is Black Lives Matter? Black Lives Matter is an organization, Akira founded or supposed to, supposed to stand up for black lives. When a black life is taken wrongfully, that's when this organization is supposed to step in and fight for the family or the victims. But since it is funded by George Soros, I'm going to teach you fluent Japanese. Thank you so much. You are doing a great job of it so far because some words I'm learning. Kokujin no inochi, kokujin no inochi mo. See, I have to learn how to say it together fast like you say it. Let me ask you something, Akira. Are there not many Japanese people in West Virginia? I'm pretty sure there are somewhere. Otherwise, you wouldn't be there, right? Are you going to school? And then why West Virginia? If you don't mind me asking you these things. Oh man, he hit something on the side of the. Mm. I was just listening, waiting on Akira. That's all. I know this ain't that. You got to give your internet time to send the message. I moved there because I always wanted to try the food. In West Virginia. Interesting. That's interesting. So I know you told old buddy why you moved over here. West Virginia looks good from what you've seen on the internet. What else did you learn about West Virginia? Yes, volcanic activity is also bad in Japan. I thought that's a big earth volcano out there in Japan. Okay, Drea, shout out to you. Drea, work smarter, not harder. Be careful out there now. Because volcanoes are about to erupt. Yeah, it's about that time, huh? Hey fam in chat from Drea Lachey. Hey Drea from Akira. I mean Akira. Akira, you got me tripping. Got me speaking English and Japanese. You gonna call it Jap Japlish. But you got Spanglish. Dre, I was in Memphis Sunday or Saturday. Yeah, I was there Saturday. You probably was at work. Ain't no telling what you had going on. Yeah, I was in East Memphis Library. East Memphis. East Memphis. Yeah, I was down now. Think they had some kind of trunk or treat thing going on. It was wild. Deputy sheriffs all over the place. People out there fighting with swords. I'm like, they done turned it into this. I'm like, what kind of slickness is this? It was slick. It was slick. You were in East Memphis. Did you hear that large helicopter? The army helicopter landed somewhere in East Memphis in somebody's yard. Get out of here. When they did that? I was here Saturday. And in somebody's yard? Get the front door. Shut the front door. I heard they was in Whitehaven. It was on the news. I don't know what day it was, but it was definitely this past weekend. Oh man. Yeah, I found it. Yeah. I heard that they was in Whitehaven, Dre. I don't know how true that is because I wasn't looking for Whitehaven. I didn't go Whitehaven way. Then somebody told me they was at Uncle Charles. I'm like, what? Not Uncle Charles, but Uncle Lou's. Uncle Lou got some fried chicken. I ain't gonna lie. I sure wish I could have went and got some more. Shout out Uncle Lou. Man, I sure miss that chicken. It was on the news. Oh man, that's for the news watchers. For the people that watch the news. So, what do you enjoy about America? We could end the question right there. Tokoro ga suki desu ka? You gonna make me think about that one, huh? My bad. It was not on the news. I just remembered it was on somebody's Facebook page. I'm going to find a link and send it to you. The internet, I mean, not the internet, but Facebook got all the news. And that's what a lot of people be going by. And then actually Facebook be showing it the news. But you gotta watch out for AI. Cause they'll throw something in there and throw you all off target. No, I ain't heard about the helicopter though. I was there Saturday. I don't know. I wasn't really like I said, I was there for the trunk or treat. I wasn't really paying no attention to no National Guard. I saw all the deputy sheriffs out there. I remember what you had said about this deputy sheriffs all over the place. But for this type of event, they did have the right amount of sheriff because really wasn't expecting it to be as big as it was. The first time I went, it wasn't that big, but they still had the deputies out there. But this time, it was like, man, everybody was coming out there to get some of that candy. Yeah, I was hoping that was AI, but it definitely was Memphis. People in their video, they were talking and everything. Surprised and shocked. It had to be at night because that's when military come at nighttime, early morning. Anything during the daytime is like they showboating. They parading. They want you to see, but it could have been in the daytime though, because they want y'all to see. But strategically speaking, how low down the military can be. If people was outside surprised and shocked, I'd be outside looking too, like, what the these motherfuckers just landing in the yard? Hold on, bro. Who paying for this? These are my questions. Who paying for this? For real. Why y'all landing in my yard? Hold on. Wait a minute. Who paying for this? I paid for this. I ain't ain't nobody coordinate these measurements with me. Really. Ain't nobody tell me they'll make my yard the drop zone. Wait a minute. Like I said, who paying for this? Let me get your captain's name and number, please. What's your commander's name? Yeah, I need to holler at him. General who? Okay. Send all further questions to presidential. Oh Lord, I know ain't nobody gonna answer that phone. It was daytime. I'm going to send you the video. Hold on. Wow. That's wild. Like I said, my sister-in-law live up there. She was telling me about Whitehaven. And I asked her about Blackhaven. She ain't say nothing. So I'm like, dang, why Whitehaven? Is Whitehaven that bad? They got the National Guard in Whitehaven? Come on, man. Really? We just had a mass shooting in Montgomery, Alabama. You gonna send the National Guard there too? We just had an officer involved shooting in Birmingham, Alabama. But you gonna send the National Guard here too? Are those, you know what I'm saying? You try to send them Chicago. I don't even think that worked. Good morning, Rob and Chat. What's up, Christine Fowler? Good day, Christine. Good evening, Christine. How are you? Shaina Jimenez Ramos, thank you. Maraming salamat for the hearts. Thank you, Drea, for being here, letting the people know what's going on over here in America. See, this is what some people in America are dealing with, y'all. This is what we are dealing with here in America. We're dealing with troops, our own troops, coming into our neighborhoods, doing whatever, policing us. This is worse than a third world country, man. I already know what it's like. This is why we went to Haiti to police the people. So, man, this right here ain't nothing but a bunch of lies. And this is exact. This is going to be a third world country. This is Haiti all over again. That's why I'm finna go on, strap up, and get ready, cause I know it's gonna be an idiot somewhere. That's crack. This is wild, man. This is Haiti all over again. Except this America. We got America. We got Haiti in America. Wow. This is this is crazy. Shout out to all the people that was over there in Operation Uphold Democracy, the multinational forces of Haiti. Shout out to them. They know who they are. Them soldiers know who they are. Wow. This is wow. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, that's what I had it on anyway. Good morning. Good morning, Christine in the chat. From Christine Fowler. Good morning, Rob in the chat. I'm sorry. It was daytime. Wow, y'all. This crazy. This is what's going on in America right now. People don't even believe it. This is what's going on in America right now. People don't even see it. I was already in it. Fine TV. Hey, host in chat. I'm gonna make this is the yeah. I need to make this my thumbnail. Fine, Finney TV Media. Hello and welcome. Akira says, "Hey, Christine and Feelings." Akira, do you wear glasses? Sphinie. Yes, host. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing well, Finney. Thank you. Uh oh, somebody dipped. Watch the live now. This is what's going on in America. And Finney, hello. Sorry. There's no L, Akira. There is no L. This is what's going on in America right now, y'all. A lot of people don't even know it. They don't even know it. Then somebody asked me, what is Operation Uphold Democracy? There it is. It's on the sweatshirt. But I need to change the country and put the USA in there. Well, the USA does have a flag there. Well, maybe I just need to take out Haiti and the multinational forces. Thank you, Tati. Thank you, Tati C. Thank you, Tati C. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you later, Tati. Shout out to the 10 billion. What's going on in America? Akitu, aren't you in America? You in West Virginia? It's on Instagram. Okay, Drea. Oh man, I can't go on this phone. I ain't got it on the iPad. Bye, Rob and chat. Thank you, Kev Nish. Kev Nish, I said I was gonna be leaving dinner. I didn't overstayed 20 minutes. Well, guess what? Let me see. 180. That's 3 hours. So I got 40 more minutes. I got 40 more minutes. I hang in there for 30 some more minutes. We can talk. We can rap for 30, 40 more minutes. Can't we? We can do that. Everybody ain't finna dip at the same time, is it? My goodness. Shout out to 11 billion. It's all good. It's all good by Rob in the chat. Thank you, Kev Nish, for coming through. I appreciate it. In case you missed my blog support after this amazing show from Finney Media, look at that. Then I will leave it on 40 more minutes. Yeah, Kev Nish said 40 more minutes. I mean, I'm in it in 40 minutes. I just wanted to show my new sweatshirt right here before it even got here, huh? Hopefully, I don't get drugged through the mud with that. This is a future unboxing. Uphold democracy. I need to go and make that song, man. Matter of fact, this could be my next album title. Uphold democracy. Yeah, for real. Akia, I am going to wait. In case anybody else wants to see it, it's on Instagram. Oh, that's it right there. It's on Facebook share. Drea has dropped that. What's new on Apple? No, I ain't got that. Dang. I have to watch it when after this live. In case anybody else want to see it, wow, the helicopter landing in folks' front yard. What's going on with that? Let me see. Oh, come on, y'all. Alphabet Boys ain't playing in Memphis. Okay, I'm looking at something here. Then that's the police. Oh, they landed the helicopter in them folks' yard. Dang, they had to land a helicopter in the folks' yard to get them in East Memphis. So this the bad part of East Memphis. Man, this crazy. That's a big helicopter. That's a big helicopter, man. That ain't no little bitty helicopter. That's a big boy. What the what? So they call it. You got to be kidding me, boy. What is this country coming to? What is this country coming to? I tell you the truth. That was just ridiculous. Okay, Tati C, thank you for coming, Tati. I appreciate you. That is ridiculous. That's a whole helicopter. That's a whole helicopter. Craziest thing is we've only had two homicides this week, and last week where we were getting people passing away almost every day at first. Drea, trust me. Drea, trust me. Our news be saying the same thing. Look, we just had a mass shooting in Montgomery down there where Miss Patty at this past weekend. Last night, the police was in a shooting last night with somebody. I'm like, man, and these ain't nothing but excuses for people to want the National Guard here, but then when they get the National Guard here, they go on to protest. Man, come on. They need to quit with this. Something got the country so divided, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. This a president that don't even know who the Puerto Rican president is. You fool. You. That's crazy. I was your Anadawa, your Anadawa Sutachiwa, Dorishita, PMC from Adakira, right? It's like I don't want them to mess with people who are doing right, but I don't want them to calm the crime down. Well, I just said that earlier, Drea. The good gonna have to suffer with the bad. I'm a soldier, well, an ex-soldier, but I already know. You see that shirt right here? This is exactly what I went through there. The exact. I'm talking about the spitting. This is that. America that went third world country, but ain't even doing third world things. They treating America like a third world country, dog. Real talk. Just finished making a trade and made money. That's what's up, PMC. Make that money on the farm, bro. I've been seeing them a lot. Actually, I saw them the first day. They were here on the second day in my mom's neighborhood. Somebody ran a red light and flipped one of their cars over. Dang. The two officers were unconscious. Thank God they did not pass away. No one stops at red lights here. Yeah, Dre, that's why when I was there driving, I was looking both ways. Real talk. I was there close by Olive Branch, that part. But actually, I was in Memphis. I just had to come through Olive Branch to get through to that part of Memphis. But that's crazy, man. I mean, people, I can't even explain it no more. If this Haiti all over again, bro, I already know what to do. It's kind of like I done went through the test. The test was Haiti, actually being in Haiti. But then it's America with it. I already know how some of these fools in America play. So it's gonna be worse. And a lot of these civilians don't even get it. I'm talking about they really don't even get it. The news already been lying to people. They gonna control the narrative. That's why these other countries gonna be looking over here at US like, what the hell is going on in the United States? And then a lot of people in the United States like, what the hell is going on in the United States? This is it. A lot of stuff they showing these people what they doing, but then a lot of stuff they lying to these people too. Because how in the world, in one state, they doing the same thing that they doing in this state where you sent the National Guard, but you ain't sent the National Guard there. I know I just spoke real fast then, but people that speak English, you know what I'm talking about. Make that make sense, Mr. President or Mr. Secretary of whoever sending the National Guard to these cities and states. If that's the case, they would have been the National Guard should have been here when old buddy did the mass shooting. Um, well, they probably did go there when he shot all them people at that concert in Las Vegas. The National Guard ought to stay in Las Vegas then. Okay, where was the feds and the National Guard when these folks was slavered? Because on a lot of these movies that I've seen, they talking about the National Guard, the federal government won't even get involved. Well, hunky dory. Look at here. Now that black people is um getting violent, yeah, I want to send the National Guard. But at first, when black folks were getting killed and slaughtered, and back in them days and times, y'all really didn't want to get involved then, huh? Let the people handle their own business. Oh, okay. I didn't really want to have to bring it to that, but I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. Let's not forget, because that wasn't too long ago. People want to say, oh, that was 40, 50 years ago, man. Man, that about 70 years ago. Half of y'all ain't even 50 yet. This happened before I was born. Yeah, I know it did. It's part of history. You living through it. Then I be hearing a lot of these older cats blaming young folks, and I be like, nah, you can't just be blaming young folks, man, because you old cats are the ones who are supposed to teach other young folks the way. So we can just sit up here and blame each other all damn day. I don't like to hear old folks say that, and I don't like to hear young folks say that stuff about the old folks either. So like I'm caught in the middle. Well, no worries. The Most High got me. What's gonna happen? Gonna happen. Right. Deleting history so it can repeat itself. Exactly. That's crazy, Drea. You said something then. Deleting history so it can repeat itself. Boy, I tell you the truth. And then you got folks out here ain't got a clue. I'm talking about a clue. They trying to create a lost generation who does not know the truth to reset them. Man, some parts of it they working for real. Cause I mean, it's like some of these people out here. I'm like, oh my, the Katie Bridians. Speaking of the title did have Alabama in it, so y'all already know I'm gonna talk about Alabama because I know Alabama. Yeah, I had a few folks come from Alabama, come up and through here. But see, folks in Alabama so concerned with sports. They they so concerned with is Alabama gonna be number one in the polls today? Where's Auburn? Well, we know what Auburn's gonna. That's what folks in Alabama concerned with. They don't care. We got a dumbass in running for governor. I'm just being straight up. I know my generation for sure was one of the last generations. They got all the raw, real history, but the generations after me, they slowly start taking things away. So they really don't like. Yeah, they don't like my generation for sure. And that's where the disconnects be coming in at, and people be, where did the disconnect come from? And I'm like, that's where it come from right there. Because I try to talk to my son about Black history and shit that been going on with Black folks and try to get him to see that, hey, this is part of Black people history. They don't teach you this in school. Well, watch this, read this. I be doing that type of stuff. And he don't like me for doing it. Do he like me for doing it? Nope. Because when I made him watch that Malcolm X documentary, he was like, at first, when he seen the movie Panthers, oh yeah, he was into that. But then when I put that Malcolm X on him and showed him some more, it was like, Pops, what you doing, man? I got it the first time. I gotta head out, bro. Stay safe and blessed. Take care. Gotta tend to the livestock. Peace to the chat. Peace, bro. Paz de amor. Puerto Rico. The Boricua way. Proud Mix signing off, y'all. Shout out to the 2 billion in the chat. Dre, did you dip? Oh, YouTube playing with the numbers again. They like to do that from time to time. They like to do that. But it's all to the good. I said I was gonna be in here, what, 40 more minutes, 20 minutes ago. So now I got a few more minutes because everybody, Rob Allbanks is worldwide live. I'm live worldwide. Non May. Bonjour, mon ami. Comment allez-vous? Kachiter. Sabaidi. Sawadika. I'm going to head out as well because I need to check on a student. Okay, Dre, appreciate you for coming through. Hey, watch out for them folks out there, man. They ain't. Did the little Memphis come out of me? Uh-oh, my bad. But hey, man, watch out for them folks out there, man, for real. Because hey, I didn't see, and neither was I looking. You feel me? I got in and got out. Thanks, glory be to the Most High for that. Thank you, sure appreciate it. Because there's some idiots on the highway. Man, I tell you what, next time, I mean, it make you, it be nervous enough that you already have to pack riding down the highway. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you ain't supposed to even have this, and if you get stopped, I mean, even on a humbug, they go to searching your car. You be trying to drive. Man, anybody got time for all that? You feel me? So just be right. I come on through and go do what I got to do and get on back to, to the crib. Well, I know I can defend my home, and if I die doing it, so be it. But if a few of them got to go, then guess what? They got to go because they violated. Re-educate to educate. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Bienvenue. Bienvenue in Thailand. I appreciate you. Rob is very good in singing. Thank you, Nong May. Sabaidi. Sa Kat Chider. Kap Kun Kun Kap. Merci beaucoup. Mon ami. Nong May. Thank you very much, Nong May. I appreciate you. How is Bio-Fi? Comment tell Bio-Fi? I think I said that right. I don't know, y'all. My French ain't that great, but hey, I do what I can. I do what I can. I do what I can. Thank you, Nong May. Akira, Rob, you're gonna be a Itsuka Yimiyin Ninaru to meeting you will be a celebrity one day. Akira, shh. Akira, don't tell nobody. Then I'm gonna have everybody coming to my house, especially I don't want the crazy people to come here yet. I only have a little house. And then for me to try to stop everybody from coming to my house, I would have to have me a 50 cal sitting on top of the house to block every corner. And then it would have to be on rotator so that I can rotate around. And then I've had this vision, Akira. But I could put a bulletproof glass or a bulletproof shell over and then just have it still on the swivel like that and just shoot out, you know, encase it in bulletproof glass. Rob, you're gonna be a Itsuka Yemeyen Ninaru. Oh, Akira, meet my friends from Thailand. Akira, this is Nong Mei. I think you met Nong Mei already, Akira? I don't know if you met Nong Mei in Bio 5. D Cook Smart, what up, though? Mega love shout out hosting everyone. D Smart, thank you, D Smart, for coming through. I much appreciate you for coming, dropping that thumbs up too, my buddy. How goes it where you are? Where you coming from? Much appreciate you for coming, guys. I think I got like maybe 20 more minutes left. You feel me? 20 more minutes left. 20 more minutes left, then I'm going to end because I got to make some phone calls back. That's the mailman right there. Yep. Good evening, host D Smart. D Smart, where you coming from? Who you coming from? You coming from Gina Watchman too? Bingo Warrior? Are you one of the Bingo Warriors? D Cook Smart. Bingo Warriors. Shout out to the Bingo Warriors. They've been coming through here today. I've seen a few of them come through here. Shout out to the Bingo Warriors. Repair trauma therapy didn't fix this one. Sorry, Short Kings. Sorry, sorry. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, uphold democracy. Operation Uphold Democracy. That's what we going through right now. This right here probably is Operation Uphold Democracy too. That's what this is what this. That's what this would be. Yeah, for real. Shout out D Smart. D Smart, do you speak English? I don't think he speak English. D Smart Filipino, Tagalog, Ilongka, Cebuano, Cebu. What you speak, bro? But really, Akira, in America, this is America right now. I need to look this up and see what they say about this Operation Uphold Democracy. Yeah, because I was here, man. I was in this. Hopefully they give me my shirt, give me my sweatshirt.
I could do an unboxing for you guys. Maybe.
See what it really looked like, huh?
Operation Uphold Democracy. Wow. This is amazing, guys. I think I've done it again, by Jove. If I one more, that's yeah. Usually when I end, a few more folks will come in. They say hello, do what they gonna do, say what they gonna say. It's all to the good. I appreciate everybody who came in this thing, man. 100 Hondo status. Thank you for the two fingers cooking and lifestyle with Tanya D. You're welcome from Tanya D. Rose in America. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Tanya D. You're most awesome. Healing Ann, the banana queen in the place to be. Hello, Healing Ann. How are you? Guys, give a shout out to Healing Ann, one of my beautiful members has entered the chat. Thank you so much. Hello, Ann from Cooking and Lifestyles with Tanya D. Hello, Rob from Healing Ann. Thank you, Ann, for the emoji. Vax, check the veg. Vax, always. Hey. Love, love, everybody. Love, love. Thank you for the thumbs up, thumbs up. Maraming salamat po, Ann. Ann is saying hello to Tanya. Tanya is my Osawa Ann. Yes. And what's going on in Banana World? See, and I do a little talking over here, just a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like Merly. Where's Merly? Tell Merly to come here. Tell Merly to come visit. She visits Tanya Asawa ni Tonyo. Oh, okay. That's how you say it in Philippines, huh? It's Tanyo in the in Tagalog, it's Tanyo. Okay, Tagalog. A weird language, oh. That was kind of crazy. You just take out the A and add a O, huh? Tanya ni Tanya, huh? Still here, Kev Nish. Thank you. Merly is busy on other business. I figured she was. Thank you for still being here, Kev Nish. I got about 16 more minutes. That'll equal out to 180, won't it? 1 3 hours. That'll be right on time. Think I did pretty good today. I really wasn't trying to do too much. I was supposed to be gone about an hour ago. Really, about two of them. But thankfully, today was a good day. I got my doctor's got my son doctor's appointment out the way. Friday, I got an appointment. Then I got another one next week. So I'm gonna be pretty busy. I guess that's why I'm getting all my lives out of the way, y'all, because y'all might not see me for a while. Well, not even a while, but maybe, a couple days, something like that. Ain't no, it all depends. I might try to sneak one in. I might do one at the hospital, but usually I like to, handle my business and don't be all on YouTube or social media. You feel me? Unless I'm in the hospital, then I'll take a picture and be like, yo, I'm here, y'all. Everything is all good. You understand what I'm saying? Unless I say otherwise, everything be all good. But yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Young Riaz says hello. What's up, Young Riaz? I still can't see you. I still can't see you, Riaz. Today I'm sleeping the whole day, Rob. Life Disney princess. Okay, healing man, that's what's up. No, I don't see you, young Riaz. I'm looking on another profile. This crazy, bro. Why can't I see you? You know, I did all the necessary steps. You're not hidden. You ain't blocked. I guess YouTube fucking with him. Uh-oh. Disclaimer. Akita says, everyone, what's up, Riaz from Akita? Akita, Riaz is doing good. Shout out to the 6 billion. Yeah, guys, I got like 14 more, 15 more minutes to be up in the place to be because I said I wasn't gonna be on live that long and ended up got into a good little conversation for a minute. Once I get into a good conversation for a minute, the time, slip away from me. But actually that was a good conversation. I was really, ready for that type of conversation to come through. Rob, so what you like about YouTube no Donna, meaning you YouTube no Donna? You know what, Akira, the fact about YouTube that I like, as I stated earlier, is the fact that, I can actually go to other countries and sometimes feel like I'm there in their countries, depending on the video. When you see, let me slow down, y'all, because I'm getting, seems like I'm getting excited. When you go to other people's channels and you see different videos and you see how they're living and you see where they're living, if they can fake this stuff, then they are doing pretty good. It might be a YT thing, Riaz. I don't know. I really don't. It's tripping. Riaz, so what do you like about YouTube no Donna? That's YouTube. Oh, and Riaz might know. Akita Entertainment, creativity, and etc. A lot of things, I like visiting other people's places, seeing how they live, Akita. Because right now, Akita, if people, people have their false ideals of how people should be living and what people, according to the media, we all have our pretenses of how we each should be living. You understand what I'm saying? Just like if I didn't know Akita and if I didn't know what Akita told me how did she live, I would probably think how the media told me how they live in Japan. But Akita, you said you were in the United States. Akita, I don't know what to say about you. You don't know where you are, do you? Ria, so how was your Nara wa Tushushi wa Dorishita? Meaning, how was your day? Healing and maraming salamat po an. Kili kili an. Daming daming daming. Akira arigato from Healing and it'd be somebody to talk to you, Akira. Shout out to the 40 billion Healing and arigato konnichiwa. 10 minutes, guys. Can we last 10 more minutes? Shout out to everybody that came through here today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We got 10 minutes to chop it up, y'all. 10 minutes. But this operation uphold democracy, y'all don't hear me though. If you do your research, just do your research and look up this operation uphold democracy and see what it was all about. If you can. And then you'll find out some of what they say may be true, some of it may be a lie. If you need the true truth, just come ask me. I was there. Killing Ann, what do you shindu wa nindesuka? Hello, Angie Mendoza. Thank you, Angie Mendoza, for coming. I appreciate you, Angie Mendoza. Thank you for that thumbs up too. How have you been, my friend? Good to see you. But this is what I've been saying though to all my Americans over here in America. You must be careful because I'm not even gonna call him out his name because this president that we have, I don't even want to call his name. The so-called commander in chief, Rob, I'm on West Virginia now. Okay, Akita, West Virginia. Akita, you got to know what's going on in your place in West Virginia. So it is after 1 o'clock where you are. Are you at work, Akita? Are you off today? But yeah, guys, for real. Akita, I really don't know because I'm busy cutting bananas only. Thank you for visiting my video. Angie Mendoza says, you're welcome, Angie. You are welcome. Thank you for visiting my live, my friend. Maraming salamat po. Shout out to Nong Mei in Thailand. Healing and you know what I just asked? LOL. Uh-oh. What did she ask? See, it's a lot. 9 more minutes, huh? We cool. We got 9 minutes to spare. Somebody. Oh, she hit the like button already. Akita, I'm not sure from Healing Ann. Is this Meditest time? No Meditest. No, 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 no. Into what Nindisuka? Mean, what's your hobby? Maybe I'm not saying it right, Akira. Healing Ann, do you understand my Japanese? Rob, I send you another banana. Thank you, Healing Sagging is life. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up, sagging. Maraming maraming salamat. There you go, sagging. One jacket for you, sagging. Rob, what do you do for Shindu Nimsu Disuku? Well, and I do bowling. I have been learning archery. Uh-oh, somebody put something in their bed, y'all. What did they put in their bed? Yeah, healing, and you might want to take that one out. You might want to take that one out. Thank you for bananas. No, she took they say don't remove your comments, huh? Healing and that's bad joke. Ha ha ha. Yeah, kid, I get your joke, but no. Yeah, she likes to cut bananas. She's a banana cutter. But beware, Americans. Beware. You may have the National Guard in your area soon, depending on your crime or depending on how dark your city is. We'll say that. Ilian, so how was your Anata wa Sutachi wa Dorishita? Akira, am I saying it right, my friend? Anata wa tsutachi wa dodeshita. Yes, you learned fluent Japanese today. I learned Japanese today, a little Poland today. What else was up in a little Russian today? My goodness, Akira, my brain is on fry. But there are more languages to learn. So many languages, so many places, so many countries. I forgot how many countries in this 100 and something. Rob, you know Russian? Uh, no, I do not, Akira. Okay, no Russian, no Russian. Maybe little, very little, not as much as Japanese. But eventually I'll start saying little words like that. Little. I think hola means hello in Spanish. Yes, it means hello in Spanish. Or saludos, or buenos dias. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yes, I speak Spanish. Yeah, I know a little bit of that too, y'all. But for real though, Operation Uphold Democracy, man. Alabama, get ready. This dude over here he over there hooking up with Netanyahu while his country at war with each other. What a leader. A leader for who? A leader for these idiots. These people. So man, it's just a shame. That's worse than these Confederates. I think faking like they down for a brother, but they know what they cause was really about. How can you sit up here and be on my side when you know what your heritage is all about? So you not for real. You just faking. Basically, you faking. So he out here just Lord have mercy. Thank you, Healing Ann, for the bananas. Yes, encontrada de conocerte means nice to meet you in español. Lo sé que, Akira. Akira habla español o no? Oh, en otros momentos, 12, 9, 9, 12, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, I can speak them backwards. See, that's how fast. Wow, I didn't even realize I was that good in Espanol. Yeah, you know, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Seis, cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno. Thank you, Caddy. Shout out to Kat Martinova, my friend from Russia. Russia all over the world, man. Young Riaz saying, brother, relaxing. Shout out Riaz.
Yep, just I need to do me some more history. Oh, 180 is here, guys. Look, my time is here. Rob, it was nice hanging with you. Akira, as always, sister Akira. Arigato. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm about to end the live, guys. I appreciate y'all who hung in there with me. Shout out to Kev Nish for being in the BG. Shout out to the rest of my BG people. Shout out to the replay watchers. Shout out Young Riaz. I still can't see you, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this, but I got to try to fix it. Shout out to PMC. Shout out to Shadia. Shout out to everybody who came through here today. Shout out to who wasn't here today. You feel me? Shout out to Life in Haiti. Life with Marie. Shout out to Germany. See you guys on the next go run. Rob is out of here like last year.